Today I am going to start arithmetic progression from the book Innovative Math Books. The formula required for sum of n terms. The formula required for sum of n terms, that is Sn, denoted by Sn. Sum of n terms upon AP. Sum of n terms upon AP. Arithmetic progression. The formula is n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 d, or you can write n by 2 a plus l. L means here, what is L? That is last term, and A means that is first term, and D stands for common difference. D stands for common difference. A is first term, L is the last term, and n is the number of terms. Okay, this is the formula for Sn, and as we have discussed before, Tn means that is nth term. Nth term upon AP. The formula is A plus n minus 1d. Here the formula required to solve the exercise. Okay, arithmetic progression chapter exercise I am doing 10C. Exercise I am doing 10C. Exercise 10C from the book Innovative Math Book. The formula required that I have given here, just to follow here, we are doing the sums from the Innovative Math Books. Okay, the first question given, number one, first part, series given 1, 3, 5. Okay, you have to find out sum of 12 terms. Sum of 12 terms. S12 means sum of 12 terms. Means here n is equal to 12, and here a equal to how much? N means here 12. 12 by 2. N by 2. 2a. What is the value of a here? 1. Plus 12 minus 1. D. What is D? How to find out D? Common difference. 3 minus 1. 5 minus 3. That is D is equal to 2. Okay. If I take these two common and it will be cancelled out, the final answer will be 12 whole into 2 I have taken common. These 2 and these 2 are taken common. 2 cancel. 1 and this is coming 12 minus 1, 11. 11 plus 1, that is 12. 12 into 12. How much you are getting? That is 144. This is the answer of number 1, first part. You have to find out sum of 12 terms of the given AP. AP given here 1, 3, 5 like this. This is the series given. From here you can find A equal to 1, and common difference how you will find second term minus first term, and third term minus second term. In this way you are able to find out sum of 12 terms of the given AP. Formula is 12 by 2, 2a plus a means here 1, n minus 1, n means 12, 12 minus 1, that is 11. I have taken 2 common and cancel out. 11 plus 1, 12, 12, 12, 120. This is the answer of number 1 first, just to see. Hello students, see the question number 2. Question number 2, it is given second term is equal to 2 and 7 term given 22. Second term formula is a plus d, which is equal to 2, and 7th term is equal to 22 given. 7 term means what? A plus 60, where a is the first term, d is the common difference. What you have to find out? See the question. You have to find out sum of 30 terms. As for the question, I have written second term 2, 7th term 22, and you have to solve for sum of 30 terms. Just see how to solve. See, equation 1 given a plus d, 2 and a plus 6d given 22. Now, just to subtract a plus 6d given 22 and a plus d given 2. Just to subtract equation 1 and 2. Subtracting, what will we get? A cancel. This is 5d is equal to 20. Then here d will be how much? D equal to 4. After finding the value of d and putting the value of d from equation 1, what is the value of a will be? A will be d is what? 4. A plus 4 equal to, that means 2 minus 4. How much you are getting? Minus 2. The value of A also you are getting. Next you have to find out S30. Therefore S30, the formula will be, tell me S30 formula is what? S30, if you use the formula here, S30 means sum of n terms, means S sum of 30 terms, that is 30 by 2, just see 30 by 2. Next one is 2A. 2A. A means here minus 2 plus 30 minus 1. And D is how much you got? 4. Okay. Next it will be 15. This is minus 4. 29 into 4 how much? Just multiply 29 into 4. Tell me 29 into 4 equal to how much? 29 into 4, that is coming 116. 116. Finally how much getting? 15 whole into 112. Just multiply 112 into 15, that is coming 1680. 1680. This is the answer. Okay. Just see. What is given in the question? Question number 2, exercise 10C from the book Innovative Mathematics book, Arithmetic Progression chapter AP. Here second term given 2. Second term is what? A plus D. Seventh term, that is A plus 60 equal to 22 given, and you have to find out sum of 30 terms. As for the using formula Sn formula is what? Sum of n terms formula is what? N by 2 whole into 2A plus n minus 1 D. Applying the formula that and putting the value of n equal to 30, A equal to minus 2, D equal to 4, you are getting the result 1680. Just follow it. Number 2 question. Next I am going next sum. Okay. Just see. See the next question I am doing. Question number 6 from your book exercise. That is given question number 6, you see. Nth term given and here find out sum of n term. Nth term given here, just to see. Nth term given. Question number 6. That is nth term given. Nth term given, that is equal to 2n plus 1. Nth term given, this is nth term. And you have to find out sum of n terms. See, nth term given 2n plus 1. Yes or no? Putting n is equal to 1, you will get first term, that is A. Will be what? 2 into 1, 2 plus 1, 3. Same process, you can find T2. Putting Tn equal to 2, that is 4 plus 1, that is 5. Second term. Same process, third term, 2 into 3 plus 1, that is 7. Fourth term, that is 2 into 4 plus 1, how much you getting? 9. In this way you can get so many terms. Okay. After that, finding the value of consecutive terms, you can find easily D. Common difference, how you find? Second term minus first term, that is 5 minus 3, 7 minus 5, 9 minus 7. Everywhere you will get how much? 2. Common difference is 2 and first term is 3. And you have to find out sum of n terms. Therefore, Sn formula is what? N by 2, 2A plus n minus 1 D. This is the formula required for the calculation of sum of n terms. Putting n is equal to n by 2 and 2A. Here A is how much? A means your first term, that is 3 plus n minus 1. What is the value of D? That is 2. Okay. Now this is coming n by 2, 6 plus 2n minus 2. It will be how much? 2n plus 4. That means n by 2 coming 2n plus 4. Taking 2 common and cancelling these 2, you will get n whole into n plus 2. This is the answer of number 6 of the book Innovative Math books. Okay. Just see. Sum of n terms, you have to find out. Question given. Nth term given. Nth term, that is 2n plus 1. It is given in the question. Put in the value of n is equal to 1, you will get first term. Again n equal to 2, 3, 4, like this you are finding. Second term, third term, fourth term, consecutive terms you are getting. Then find common difference. D is equal to, how you find common difference? That is T2 minus T1, T3 minus T2, T4 minus T3. In this way, you are able to find out the first terms and common difference. After that, you have to find out sum of n terms of the given AP. The sum of n terms formula is 2a n by 2 whole into 2a plus n minus 1d. Putting the value of a equal to 2 and d equal to 2, sorry, a equal to 3 and d equal to 2, you are getting the result. That is how much you are getting? That getting your result, that is 2 whole into 2 to cancel, that is n whole into n plus 2. Okay, this is the answer of question number 6. Let us go next number. I will go just see the process of solving. Hello students, next I am going to number 13. See the question number 13, it is given. Find the sum of all integers between 100 and 550 which are divisible by 9. Question number 13 you see. Find the sum of all integers between 100 and 550 which are divisible by 9. How will start here? You have to boundary line is 100 and 550. You have to find out sum of all integers between 100 to 550. Just see. Number 13 number question. 100 to 550 which are divisible by 9. Then 100 I cannot take. More than 100 means I have to take here 108. The first term will be 108. This is A. A means 108. First term. And common difference you will get how much? As it is given divisible by 9, that means D will be 9. After getting the value of A and D, 108, then it will be 117. Then 117 plus 9, 126. 126 plus 9, 135. In this it will continue up to last. It will be how much? Just tell me. The last term will be how much? Just see and tell me. The last term will be how much? Up to 550 you have to go. That means divisible by 9 you have to consider. Divisible by 9 means this will be 549. 549. Last term will be 549. This one, this will be divisible by 9. These are the series of numbers in between 100 and 550. The underline is 100 to 50. This is given. In between 100 to 550, you have to select the numbers which are divisible by 9. Okay. Divisible by 9 means the first term will be 108 and the last term is 549. So from here A equal to 108, common difference will be, see, common difference D will be 9. And you have to find out sum of the numbers which are divisible by 9. So first of all you have to calculate how many numbers are there in between 100 to 550. The last term is what? That is 550. The last term formula is A plus n minus 1 D is equal to, sorry, 550, not 50. You have to take 549. 549 because last term here 549. Okay. The last term is here 549. Just you see, this is the last term, 549. Just put here 549. Put in the value of A is how much? 108 plus n minus 1. What is the value of D? That is 9. Then 549. Next, you have to find out n. How you find n? First, you have to subtract 549 minus 108 divided by 9. The result you will get that you have to add plus 1. Okay. In this way, you will get how much? Let's see. N equal to how much you are getting. First, to subtract 549 minus 108. It will be 441 divided by 9. 441 divided by 9. How much you are getting? Final result will be here 49 plus 1, 50. Final result is 50. There are 50 terms in between 108 to 549. Means in between 100 to 550 there are 50 terms which are divisible by 9. Next you have to find out the sum of n terms. Okay, sum of n terms means S 50 you have to find out. Just see. S 50 you have to find out. The formula is what? N by 2 A plus A Here n means 50 by 2. What is the a value? 108. What is the last term? Last term is 549. This is the last term. 549. To add, this will be 25. And this will be how much? 657 into 25. Okay. 657 into 25, that will be 16,425. 425. Okay, this is the answer of number 13. Okay. The remaining part you have to complete within number 1 to 15 you have to complete. I have completed number 13. Just to see, again I am repeating. Question number 13 from exercise 10C given. Find the sum of all integers between 100 and 550. Between 100 and 550. Okay, very carefully follow here. Between 100 and 550, you have to select the numbers which are divisible by 9. The divisible by 9 means after 100, the next number will be 108, and last number will be 549. That means here a and here is the last term. After finding the a and last term and common difference you can find. Common difference. How you find common difference? As the numbers are divisible by 9, that means 108, next number 117, 126, 135, like this. You continue. D equal to 9, L equal to 500. L means for last term. Means nth term formula you have to apply here, a plus n minus 1 d. You get the value of a here 108, n minus 1 d equal to how much? 9, 549 minus 108 divided by 9. How much you getting? You can check by calculator or overall calculator just to see. 500. Though calculator not allowed in the exam, for its home practice you can just use for checking your answer. 549 minus 108. How much you are getting? 400. 441 you are getting divided by 9. How much you are getting? 49. 49 plus 1, that is 50. The total number of terms present in this series which are divisible by 9 are 50. Next you have to find out sum of 50 terms, because the question asking you have to find out sum of the numbers which are divisible by 9 in between 100 and 550. As for the formula, Sn n by 2 a plus l. N means here 50, a means here first term 108, last term is 549. Put in the value of a and l and addition is coming 657, multiplying 25, you are getting, just to check, 657 into 25, the result coming 16,425. Okay, I hope you are able to understand the process of solving by me. The chapter name is arithmetic progression. Very interesting chapter, and you have to concentrate here and try to complete the remaining part of the exercise 10C. The regular practice makes you happy. In future you will get higher marks. Okay, thank you for today class. Just to see the process of solving. Okay, just see.